The excitement, a lot of people want to witness this history, though, in person.
Indeed, Fox 5's Sean Dowling reports from the scene, who heard from those ready to take it all in.
It's a journey of emotions out here, from excitement to tears. And I do mean a journey, as locals, as well as people from the West Coast, East Coast, and all the way across the pond describe the feeling of watching the Tropicana come down. There was a sense of excitement from everyone we talked to, aside from one woman who didn't wish to go on camera, saying the city doesn't need any more stadiums. But speaking of venues, the Tropicana is a special place for Bill Kaparak of Seattle. Here's why.
Earlier this February, my wife and I got married, and then we came down here, and this wasn't officially our honeymoon, but we stayed here just after we got married, so unofficial honeymoon. So a couple tears were shed. We just did the circle to take pictures from all sides, so it's been kind of fun, kind of melancholy.
From one emotion to the next, it's pure nostalgia for Lee Hawkins, who made the journey to Vegas from just outside of London to watch it all come down.
One of the reasons I came this time was to see the implosion of the Tropicana. This is my 6th trip, I think, to Vegas, and it's an iconic hotel. I was here in May when they closed it, and they was starting to demolish it then. So just really following up on that and seeing, obviously, it through to the end.
Another person who's been coming to Sin City year after year is Robin Grunbaum from California. Robin tells us she was born when the Tropicana went up, and she's excited to see it come down, but says her view at the Luxor across the street could be better for the big boom.
It's hard to believe we're both this old, but we are. We've got a fabulous room. The only thing I wish they would have washed the windows because they're a little bit dirty, but our view is fantastic.
The view of the Strip will be completely different without the Tropicana, which is exactly why Matt Pertile from Pittsburgh says pulling an all-nighter is mandatory for such a momentous occasion, as the last implosion was a few years ago with the Riviera. Pertile has been coming to town for over a decade and is excited for the future of the city.
My brothers and I, we've been coming here for the last 12 years, and we always make our way. In fact, one of the very first places that we stayed was Luxor, and we always loved going over to the Tropicana to see the big white hotel. And now that it's coming down, I think it's important that we come and check it out, see some history.
And history is exactly what Julie Perdue, who's in a long line of tailgaters, wants to experience again, as she's seen the Stardust, Riviera, and Desert Inn come down. But this implosion has her more pumped and prepared than ever.
I love it. I actually ditched from work, so don't say anything. I already planned for that. I have face mask, and we're going to be outside. But as soon as we see the dust, we'll just jump in. And that's what I've done in the past. You know, I'm prepared for that.
Reporting from a makeshift tailgating party along Haven and Mandalay Bay, I'm Sean Dowling. Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.